Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on Fjordur. Today is 7/15, July 15, 2022. They did an update today. As you can see, I am on a Wyvern in the Throat of Flames. This is where the Magmanosaurs are on Fjordur, and this is where the Element Shards were. What they did today was they nerfed the Element Shards and the Black Pearls by 70% down here. The Throat of Flames right here was a ton of Element Shards. They are gone. They reduced them by 70% and redistributed them into 4 places. I'm going to show you guys where they put them at and where you can find them on the map now, because they're no longer in here. We set up everything in here on my server so we could come in here and harvest them over and over again, but they are gone. And they say they reduced them by 70%, but I didn't really see any just now when I was looking. Maybe I saw one crystal you could harvest, but they're pretty much gone. So this place is pretty much pointless now, so let's go ahead and head out of here. And as you head out of here, you can head into the Fire Wyvern Trench, and that is one of the places they put them. So here we are at the Fire Wyvern Trench. This is on the volcanic island, and I'll show you what that one's called in a minute. I can't really say the name, but I'll show you the word. But if you come down here, I found the one spot that they spawned in here. I let all the wyverns out a couple of times and came back in here, and here is where they are at. So let me show you the coordinates. 88.6 latitude, 71.6 longitude. There I am on the map. There's the GPS. And let me go ahead and get down here, make sure nothing's coming. Like I said, I let them away. There's someone on the other side. And let me pull out my pick and go ahead and harvest this real quick. And as you can see, we were getting element from that. Alright guys, so that's the Fire Wyvern Trench. Now the next location is right by the Fire Wyvern Trench. It's called the Mountain Cavern. And I'll show you guys where it's at. It's right here. There's the Mountain Caverns. And it is at latitude 90.7, longitude 78.5. Now when you come in here, keep in mind there are some Desmodus in here. As long as you don't shoot them and stuff, if you're on a Wyvern, they won't really hit you. If you're on anything else, I'll try to pick you off of it. But if you do shoot them, then you want to bite them with a Wyvern. Don't try to shoot them, because if you're on an electric one like this, you'll blast yourself. So I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. So what I did was I equipped my awesome spyglass so I can show you guys when I'm walking in here. This is where the artifact of the immune is. I have another video out on that if you guys wanted to see it, but you just saw where I'm at, so you know where it's at now. And I'm going to go ahead and blast these Desmodus. And once they start coming at me, I'm going to just start snipping at them, get rid of them. I don't want them to grab me, and I don't want to tame them. I just want to get rid of them. They'll respawn right away, too. They're pretty quick. So once we get those gone, then you're going to come in here. It's just one cavern in here, and inside the cavern on this little bridge is where the artifact is. But that is not where the element shards are that they redistributed in here. So I circled around here a couple of times to try to find them. And I'm going to skip forward and show you guys, because you don't need to watch me looking for them. But here we are at the entrance when you first come in here. So right down here, right below the entrance bridge is where the shards are. So I already cleared the top out and everything. I just want to show you guys where it is at the bottom. Let me get down here and show you. And there they are right there. Look like the red crystals, the red gems, but they are not. And while I'm doing this, there we go. So you can see the element. Yep. Just keep in mind that they used to have some element shards in the cavern where the Megapithecus fight was, but they took those out. So I don't know if they're glitching, but they're not there anymore. But here's the coordinates here: 88.7 latitude, 84.6 longitude. Now we are by the red obelisk on Balheimr. I think that's how you say it, Balheimr. This is one of the other places they distributed the element shards. This is the volcanic island. So I want to show you guys where I'm at from the red obelisk. That's why I'm showing this whole part instead of just where it is, so you kind of get an idea where it is. I circled this island multiple times. I only found one spot, so if there are more spots, I apologize. I can only find the one. But this one's pretty easy to get as long as there's no basilisk or anything around it, or gigas. I haven't seen a giga spawn over here yet, but there are some trikes here, no big deal. But there it is right there. There's one spot for element shards. Let's go ahead and get off my wyvern here, and let me show you guys again. Like I said, this is Balheimr, if that's how you say it. And I'm probably saying it wrong, and somebody's going to make fun of me. Who cares? Anyway, here's your element shards right here. As you can see, I'm getting them. And let's just go ahead and harvest them all real quick, because I just want to show you. And then we're going to pull out my GPS and map. and I'll show you guys where we're at on this. So here we go. We are at latitude 88.7, longitude 93.7, and that's the Balheimr location. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you guys the Molten Caverns. This is the next spot where they moved them to. And this is in Vanillland, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. Somebody can make fun of me how I say it. I don't know. Who knows? These words are tough. But let me show you guys the entrance. Now, a Wyvern won't fit in here, but you can cryopod it or soul ball it. So you can get it in here. It's just you have to do it a couple times. But we are at latitude 20.3, longitude 57.2. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Wyvern in here. We're going to go through the first cavern. And I'm in the second cavern heading towards the artifact of the Clever. So that's what this room is right here. So I'm going to just make that clear. This is the second room towards the Clever. If you keep going straight there, that next room is where the Clever is, the artifact of the Clever, through that little opening. I'm not going to go in there because that's not where the Element Shards are. I searched this thing very thoroughly. I only found them in one spot, so I'll show you guys where it's at in here. So I'm just clearing out some stuff real quick, and then we're going to go back here and I'm going to show you guys. So back towards that little bridge, where it's like you got a little jump across, but you can fly across if you're on a flyer. So right under this bridge is where the Element Shards are. So let me turn around here, and we're going to get back down here, and we're going to go under this bridge right there next to the lava, and there is a bunch right here. So that's a good spot, and you can see it almost fell on the lava there. Really dangerous. Get knocked off your Wyvern. So I would recommend not doing this on the Wyvern. Maybe an RG or something, clear out all the bats and stuff, then come in here and harvest this stuff. But here's where it's at. Just land right there, and let me show you guys the coordinates. It is, let me grab the GPS. These coordinates are 88.7, 84.6. So there you go, guys. That's where they redistributed the Element Shards on the update today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.